There is a reason why your loved one is acting differently during the nighttime than they do during the day. And believe it or not, we can all relate. My name is Jonah Francis, and today my goal is to share with you the reason people with dementia behave differently at different parts of the day. And in this video, my goal is to also help you be a little bit more empathetic by showing just how relatable this aspect of dementia actually is. Have you heard of the word sundowning? It's a word used to explain behavioral changes with people living with dementia when the sun goes down. Here is the version that best helped me understand. I'll break it down like this. First, we understand that dementia is brain failure. Again, that is my definition, not the scientific definition. But as the brain fails and continues to deteriorate, it causes different parts of the body to not function properly, making one's ability to perform activities of daily living more challenging, like tying your shoes. We call this a disruption. When's the last time you forgot how to tie your shoes? Do you even think about it anymore? Or is it more so second nature? Now, with these disruptions, when it happens often, it will lead to an emotional outburst or a behavior. Now, for us, with a normal, healthy brain, it can be a struggle to get through the day, trying to accomplish everything we have planned, which doesn't actually take into consideration the things that we consider to be second nature, like tying your shoes. Now consider your daily schedule. Am I correct in guessing that you're not able to function the same at 6 o'clock in the morning when you're just waking up and getting out of bed than you are functioning at 9 a.m. when you just arrived to work? How about at 11 when you're starting to catch your groove, or 2 o'clock after a cup of coffee? How do you function at 5 when you're forced to stay late, and then again at 8 o'clock at night when you're arriving late to an angry partner and kids waiting, ready to play? You following me? What's your response? Do you play? How do you play, and for how long? What do you say to your spouse, and how do you say it? Now, whatever your response is, ask yourself, how would you respond in that exact same scenario if it happens again tomorrow? Or for 5 straight days? How about if it took place the entire month? I can't imagine the way you would respond on the 30th day to be the same way you would respond on the first day. This is sundowning, a process of mental beating, mental fatigue. It tires you out. Now remember, you are the person with a healthy brain. So while it might take a month of this type of mental challenge to break you or to cause you to have a behavior, consider someone living with dementia. At a certain point in time of the disease, just making it to the end of the day, when the sun goes down, can be what does it for them. Why? Remember, dementia is brain failure. So they are fighting to remember processes that you and I take for granted. They are fighting to remember how to make breakfast. Did they even eat breakfast? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What's the steps to making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? We can ask 10 people and they'll have 10 different responses. Did you take your medication? How do you brush your teeth? Or eventually, where am I? I don't know about you, but spending a full day in that state of mind will trigger me too. And the longer the day, the more prone one might be to having a behavior. There are other things that factors into sundowning as well, like the effect dementia has on the part of the brain that controls vision. Remember, it's still possible to have healthy eyes and bad vision, making it harder to see as the sun goes down. I wanted to try and make sundowning as relatable as possible, as it is what helped me put things into perspective. My name is Jonah Francis with Pansy Home Care Service, and I'm here to remind you that you deserve better. Let's do it together. Peace.